Sturmgeschütz III was the most produced armored fighting vehicle by Germany during World War II. It was built on the chassis of the Panzer III. Germany originally intended it to be a mobile armored light artillery piece for infantry support. After continuous improvements, it acquired anti-tank capabilities by 1942 and gradually came to be regarded as its primary purpose. By the end of the war, Germany produced a total of 10,500 Sturmgeschütz III. The origin of the assault gun 3 comes from Colonel Manstein of Germany at the time. He submitted the initial draft plan to the Ministry of the Army, indicating that German infantry divisions must have a self-propelled and armored artillery system as direct fire support for infantry. This can basically be seen as an improved version of the traditional German infantry tactics of accompanying operations with light, medium-caliber artillery. On June 15, 1936, the German company Daimler-Benz received an order from the German government to develop an armored infantry support vehicle capable of carrying a 75 mm gun. Daimler-Benz used the chassis and running components of the Panzer III to assemble this new type of vehicle, while the production of prototype vehicles was entrusted to Alcat. These prototypes featured a lightweight steel structure and were characterized by the 75 mm short-barrel Stuka 37L/24 gun made by Krupp. They were planned to fulfill roles in anti-infantry and close support combat. Thus the early versions of the Panzer III assault gun were equipped with either a 75 mm Stuka 40L/43 low-velocity gun or a 75 mm L/48 anti-tank gun as their main armament, while later models further mounted a 7.92 mm MG34 machine gun on the vehicle body. According to the original design, the early Mk3 assault guns were deployed with infantry divisions or mechanized infantry divisions to assist infantry operations, and they received high praise from frontline soldiers during the French campaign, the Balkan campaign, the 1941 invasion of Russia, and the subsequent winter defense battles. During this period, the anti-tank potential of the Mk3 assault gun began to show in a few battle instances, one of the most famous examples occurring in September 1941. When the future legendary Tiger tank ace Michael Wittmann used the low profile of the Mk3 assault gun to conduct a half-hour attack against a group of Soviet T-26 tanks during a support mission, destroying 6 to 7 of them without sustaining any damage himself. Similarly, Italian artillery Colonel Sergio Berlese suggested that the Italian army should equip a type of armored combat vehicle similar to the Mk3 assault gun. At that time, the Mk3 assault gun had been quite successful in the French campaign, indirectly leading to the birth of the 75-18 self-propelled gun. After being equipped with long-barreled anti-tank guns, the Panzer III assault gun became a versatile fire platform relied upon at the front line, still primarily focused on anti-armor capabilities. An example from the Battle of Stalingrad can demonstrate its outstanding performance. The Panzer III assault gun F model commanded by Sergeant Kurt Pfeiffer managed to destroy 9 Soviet tanks in just 20 minutes. As a result, he was awarded the Knight's Cross on September 18, 1942, in recognition of this action. From January 1 to 4, 1943, junior officer Horst Neumann fought against the Red Army in the Demyansk region and destroyed 12 Soviet tanks. The command awarded him a Knight's Iron Cross for his achievement in destroying 27 Soviet tanks. Most notably, the records of SS Sturmbannführer Walter Nabe stand out. Under his command, the 2nd Assault Gun Battalion of the 2nd Imperial Armored Division of the SS destroyed 129 Soviet tanks between July 5, 1943, and January 17, 1944, while only losing 2 assault guns, for which he was also awarded medals. In 1944, the Finnish army received 59 Stu-G3 assault guns from Germany and used them to fight against the Soviet Red Army. These assault guns destroyed at least 87 Soviet tanks, while only losing 8 of their own. Even after the war, the Finnish army continued to use the Stu-G3 as their main battle vehicle until the early 1960s. The Soviet Union transferred some of the captured Stu-G3s to Syria, which later deployed these assault guns in the Yom Kippur War. Due to the constant shortage of tanks, the German army began mass production of assault guns and tank destroyers as substitutes for tanks in the later stages of the war. Due to fundamental design differences, lacking a rotating turret, the decline in the quality of the German forces, and other factors, the Stu-G3 performance during offensive missions was not very ideal, as noted by the U.S. military when analyzing the German performance in the Battle of the Bulge from late 1944 to early 1945. The design of German assault guns without a turret led to many limitations when facing flanking fire during offensive operations. However, overall, the Stu-G3 was still extremely successful. Throughout the entire war, it destroyed more than 21,000 enemy tanks. Just in 1944, German assault gun units claimed to have destroyed 20,000 Allied tanks, most of which should be attributed to the accomplishments of the Stu-G3. Furthermore, for example, the independent 667th Assault Gun Battalion cumulatively destroyed 1,000 tanks from August 1942 to November 1943.